Hello, Twitch chat. How y'all doing today? This is Soundjack here, streaming my Pokemon Nuzlocke. Alyssa is here at the moment, but is probably not going to be here the whole stream. She may pop in and out, but she is now waving bye. So yeah, you have me today. Hello, hello, hello. How are we all doing? I see there's a couple of messages. Guide says, "Hello, Scare Jump." Hi, guys. How are you? Have fun on your date, though, tonight. Is that going to be the new name? My new name, which is going to be... that's just going to be my Halloween name from now on. It's just going to be Scare Jump. Good to know. Also, hello, Abrupt Banana. Thank you for coming to see the people well versed in niche bits of gaming culture. How you doing? All right. So, last time I did not die, and the Nuzlocke is still continuing. So here's the present team. We have Embermare the Ponyta, Saucy Batman the Crobat, Stacy the Pikachu, Hero the Machop, Sky the Gyarados, and Eddie the Scyther. We do have a fair few Mons. That's not the right one. Nope. To see my Pokemon, that's the one. And all of these Mons here in Pasture 8 are Mons that I have caught that are canonically in the Nuzlocke. All of these guys over here, they are not. They're just wild encounters. I'm just waiting to toss most of them. Once. Can I... I'm just gonna wait until I can release multiple before I start releasing those guys. So last time we defeated Kleavor, we beat Ursaluna, so now we have Ursaluna as a ride mon, which is good because that's probably going to help us find the Black Augerite that we'll need to evolve Scyther into Kleavor. Come on. Well, that's mud. So yeah, so at this point in the game, I would go back to talk to Komodo, but I want to just get what encounters I can before I head over to Komodo, whichever way you say it. I've already gotten encounters in here. I already got... Let's see, how do I get up? So we got Boulder Roll Slope. Already got that encounter. That's the Togetic. I do really want to get the Togetic on the team, but I don't know who I replace it with this time. Because, I mean, I just have a Crobat right now, and that's very good. Come on. Oh, wait, is that to excite up by this Alpha? This better be worth it. This better be worth it. No, it's not worth it. Goddamn. And I see we have a mission we can get from you. Yes, the Psychic Headache Psyducks. Oops. Did not want to activate the guide for that necessarily. Let's just leave that on for now. So presently, what I'm seeking to do. Oh, this counts as Lake Valor? Am I gonna get? Can I get a Lake Valor encounter? Or not really, because it's like right on the edge here that's being considered Lake Valor. Ah, well. So yeah, right now, before we talk to the commander, I'm just gonna go out to grab a few encounters that I can get. There's no encounters I can get here. I'm getting the Vespiquen. Win condition of the lock is beating the full game. That means going up against God. That's the win condition. Yeah, because the Nuzlocke. I mean, credits roll at Dialga Palkia, but where's the fun in that? Where's the fun in just stopping there? Hope that works, or else I'm in trouble. There we go. Ooh, wow, that's a high level. Too bad that's not a legit encounter. Lamau. I am able to catch... Oh, and to restate for any people that might be new that haven't been here before, the rules for this Nuzlocke are I can catch one Pokemon per location based on the data summary of each Pokemon. On the location summary on each page. So, as you can see here, this Scyther was caught in the Heartwood, so that is my Heartwood encounter. Obsidian Falls, Oreburrow Tunnel, Nature's Pantry, and Deer Track Heights, and in the Horseshoe Plains. Well, granted, this one is a static. I'm allowing static encounters, which basically means it's like they're just there for a mission, or you're even like not normally supposed to be there. That's what I consider encounters. So technically there are a lot of encounters, but I did nearly lose this very early on before I could beat Cleaver, because I did have a fairly limited amount of encounters. But yeah, so it's beat Dialga Palkia, catch everything else in the game, do the post game thing, and then fight God. That's how this game will view one, and that is right. That is there. There you go. I do not want to be with an alpha. I just want to get my Cotton's Edge Prairie encounter. Which, because I unfortunately caught a Petilil before, instead of the Goomy, because the Petilil got in the way, and I already have a Togekiss, that basically means my encounter for this area has to be Pachirisu, as that's the only non-double. But I do need... I do need another Petilil for a mission. So let's start this over. Dang it. How did... Ah, whatever. I'm too used to the feather balls in my main playthrough. Do I have a Combee? Could my encounter be Combee? I'd rather... No, it's not. Okay. So... Technically, I could attack this tree and possibly get a Combee instead. But I think that Pachirisu would be better because that Combee is certainly not guaranteed to be female. Heck yeah. Alright, Pachirisu is fresh encounter. Again, still just need a pedal for another thing. And actually, while I'm thinking about it, we do need a Parasect for a mission. So let me try to get one of you. Shall this work? Nope. Alright, let's get rid of this. Oh no. Come on, flame wheel, flame wheel, flame wheel, yes. Okay, cool. That is dealt with. Yeah, there's a lot of middle grounds in this game where it's not considered an area, so an encounter will be listed as caught in the, like, here it would be caught in the Crimson Mirelands, so that also counts as a distinct encounter, but, like, that's only, I could only catch one with that branding, and I unfortunately thought I was in an area and caught something I intended to be my encounter, for that area, and it was actually for the Crimson Mirelands, so that means I can't get anything else in like these no man's lands. But this is the Droning Meadow, so I should be able to have that Yanma be my encounter for this area. Yep. And now I'm gonna right on over here get a few things. There we go. Catch a Bidoof for research. One encounter per loading zone? That would then basically mean I have what? Have what? 7 encounters? Because it's like each area is a singular loading zone, and there's only a couple of sub areas. But again, I think with going... well, okay. Yeah, I wanted my encounter for the Crimson Marlins. That's not what it was. Turtwig. I will still attempt to catch this Turtwig for research purposes. Okay, that's not gonna work. Uh, it is not dove time today. I'm sorry, Morgan. It is not. It is soundjack time. She might be popping in during this stream, but that is me today. If that is all right with you. Okay, noted. That does not count as a blackout. Because I did not lose items. That is just a lot of damage. I thought I could jump the river to make it a little bit easier to get back to the other side. Actually, you know what? I mean, I could just warp back to the camp if I really wanted to. Come on. Come on. You're literally up there. Okay, cool. I forgot there was a sparkling tumblestone back here. And I want to get that. Okay, so there's a Togepi around here that I just scared the crap full out of. Yeah, at this point, let us work back to the Bogbound camp. Wait, you're telling me I did not counted as having been in this area, even though I caught something in this area? Okay, whatever. Actually, let me grab some satchels, because that'll probably help me a bit later on. Yeah, let's see what we can get. I'm still trying to search, just keep cursoring out because I'm trying to find that black augurite for Cleavor. But that is a Parasect, and again, I know I need a Parasect encounter for a mission. Let's hope that works. I'm sorry, what? Okay, it's just forming. It's not active. That is, after all the hundreds of hours I've put in this game already, that is legitimately the first time. Oh, it's, wait, what? It's, oh no, there it is. That is the first time space-time distortion appeared over where I was. Because every time I've been near it or in like the far off distance. But no, today it was just right on top of me. And I ain't dealing with this BS. Oh wait, gold leaf. I want that gold leaf. King's leaf, that's it. That spawned really quick. let's... You know, there are a couple items... that'd be helpful for me to get. Oh yes, that's right. There's the subathon going on. For folks in chat. So yeah, sub to the channel. Okay, blue shard. Okay, yeah, nope. I am very much too cocky right now. Leaf Storm is nice. Image is taken moments before disaster. Let's get rid of that. Hi, Drifloon. Drifloon. I'm gonna run. Damn it. What can I toss? Let's see if I can't get this Porygon somehow. Come on, let that work. Cool. That's not a valid encounter for this area, because I already caught Teddiursa in this area, if this even counts as part of Ursa's ring, which looks at that doesn't. But you know, good for research purposes. I'll stick with the one. I think I'm a little on the lucky side to be doing as decently as I am. And I got the satchel I wanted, right? Yeah. This is for money purposes. Alright. I'm just gonna call that good. And get out of there. Get some items. Yeah, that sounds like that's almost done. Cool. Cool. Drop stuff off. Leafstone, right? I do have have a Petalil that's one of my dedicated encounters. So I could just evolve it right now with that leaf stone. I think it's leaf stone. It's either that or sunstone. I'd like to see my Pokemon. Alright, let's triple check. Your Concon Sedge Prairie. And your Droning Metal. Adamant! Is that good for Yanma? I'm not sure. I think that might be bad for Yanma. But hey. 2 valid encounters. Can't go wrong. And I do have Name Raider up. If a Pokemon has a nickname already given through a Name Raider, they will have a mark on their page showing us such like this Shinx here that is part of the Dead Box was named by someone through the Name Raider app. Nothing alive currently is. These are just nicknames I gave these mons to help me remember who is good. I did not want to change moves. I want to change name. I'm just going to call you Squirrel. Girl. There we go. Squirrel Girl. And Yanma. Let's just do soy. Not just one soy. Alright. Okay, stories. Because as I think you might know because Dove mentioned it, both her and I were out of town for a few days this past week. Not together, but separately, and I went down to Tennessee to visit my aunt. My folks did that last year, and I didn't go down, and I got a chance to go down this year, so I was like, cool, I'll do it. I was unsure because everything was going on with my mouth, that a bit uncomfortable, but it was fine, surprisingly. Like, entirely fine. Well, okay, oh no. Alright, Sky, let's get this shit. But yeah, no, I had a good time. The first day down there was a little chill for me, because my folks wanted to go to the Jack Daniels tour, on the Jack Daniels tour, because that's produced near about where my aunt lives, which is, Hero can evolve. Let's get Hero evolved. And so this is the Jack Daniels tour. For the next day, we went to the zoo in Nashville, which is, well, not in Nashville, but it's the Nashville Zoo. So yeah. Uh, Bullet Punch? Hope that doesn't kill the Rhyhorn, because that's my encounter for this area. Cool. Well, let me tell you, downtown Nashville is a mess. It's insane. Even for like lunchtime on a Friday, it was packed to the brim. It was way, way too much. Oh lordy. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna I'm gonna take my self. I'm gonna get out of here. This is not the last area I can. This is it. Okay, Cloudfall Ridge. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. Hero, no! Oh, that was such a dumb death. No.
Who died?
My Machoke.
Oh, damn. You could say he choked.
Boo. I just evolved him too. I was trying to catch a Roselia and accidentally threw him out instead of a Pokeball.
Oh, sorry, man.
And Alright, Saucy Batman. Let's see if you can do better. Well, not do better, but you know what I mean. Like, you know, let's actually get this Roselia. Please and thank you. Oh, come on! 2 Hypnoses? I mean, that's doing literally no damage. Cool. Drowsy Roselia. Followed by a quick agile style bite. Oh, that's perfect range. Okay. Oh, that's so unfortunate about Machoke. That Machoke helped us get through to this part of the game. It's unfortunate I lost him. I traded his life for another. But like, I don't even think I was seriously considering using. I was just like, yeah, the encounter. I knew he was down on health, and like, it was not my intent to throw him out. Well, there's some iron at least. That's something, I guess. Now I'm gonna have to find something to replace him with. Alright, that's where I want to be, down here. Cool, okay. No fall damage, that's nice. Now we're in the Shrouded Ruins, and I want to dodge. He needs Lickitung. I've caught a Rhyhorn already, so if I get spotted by a Rhyhorn, that doesn't mean anything. But last encounter I think I can get for now is here at the Shrouded Ruins, and I would very much like it to be a Ralts. Or Kirlia. Like that one right there. Boop. Perfect. Now let's get out of here. Let's go sort the new pokes. That's right. Okay. So Ferrosect is for the thing. Porygon, it doesn't count as yeah, it's just in the Crimson Mirelands. Okay, yeah, it's just the actual location cut. So we got Rhyhorn. Roselia and Ralts are all genuine encounters. Let's just try. Oh, that wasn't even. Aw, that wasn't even on the frickin' thing. Damn it. Cloudflow Ridge Rosalia, yeah. And Careful Ralts. Okay, so Rhyhorn, I'm sorry, I did not actually get use a legit encounter, and I do not know if anything saw me, so well, let's rename you two at least. I'm just gonna call you Toxic, okay? Because you're the one that killed freaking Hero. Oh, yeah, and we'll have to put Hero away in a second. And this Ralts is female, so it can only evolve into a Gardevoir. You know what? Because of the Owl House, and for no real other reason, let's just call her Mittens for now. Yeah, but we got our seventh death in the graves, unfortunately. But we still have some Pokemon. So where do we think we can improve? Because we have fire, we have poison flying, we have electric, we have water flying, and we have grass flying that will ideally become grass rock at some point. We can go for Mittens. I think we can. Mittens could be very helpful once Gardevoir gets around. It's just Ralts and Curly in general just have poor stats. I do have fire or water. I do not have grass, so I could possibly go with the Petilil that I forgot I named Cell Block. And let me double check. Does it evolve with the Leaf Stone or no? I'm pretty sure it's the Sunstone. Yeah, it's Sunstone. Okay, so until I get a Sunstone, Petilil probably wouldn't be a good option. Ghost is a pretty good type, but I already have Poison. Fairy's a good type, but I already have Flying. Ursaluna could be neat, potentially. But, yeah. I don't think I've got a Pete block yet, so that's going to be annoying to find. I guess let's go, for the time being, let's go with Mittens. Yeah, let's go with Mittens for now. And actually, let me craft a little bit. Well, I don't have... I can't craft great balls yet. Dang it. Okay. Let's just... top you off. Let's get a couple more of you. 13 of those. I still have plenty of Pokeballs. So let's talk to the professor. Maybe I'll have a star level up. And maybe some nice money there. Bidoof now is a new complete. Got a lot of new encounters. Ooh, yeah, I blew past what I needed for Star 3. Let's go back to the village. Yeah. Oh, cutscene. There you are. You bear the commander's office. That's it? Okay. There's a couple things I want to do first. I may not have... I don't think I drew any attention to it before, but you may have noticed my hair is now a different color. And I do want to customize the character to fit... to be a better representation of Soundjack, the robot dude that is my mascot. So that'd be nice to get enough money to get some clothes that fit my design of him better. Earned self a star. That is third star. Third star. Can now use Great Balls. 40 level 40. Recipe for Great Balls. Oh, and I actually didn't realize I didn't have the star levels to have like Petalil on the team yet. Whoops. That's fine. I did not go with Petalil anyway, so let's see. No, let's not do all 89. Let's... 50. I think 50's a reasonable amount. Don't have enough. What to do? Your quest. Shoot. Shoot. No, wait. I want to sell to you. Crafting materials. ZR. Let's see here. What do we got in terms of moolah? We have 2 of those. We got 20,000 out of that. We have a start piece. That's 5,000. You know what? I grabbed shards, but I don't think I have the means to craft a star piece just yet, because that's the main use. Let's see, where are we? To get items, let's see here. 217. Oh boy. Let's see if there's anyone on the team presently that can get any decent new moves. Psycho Cut, X Scissor. Would it be worth it to teach X Scissor? Because I think Scyther will learn that through level anyway. Let's see, Embermare. Swift Iron Tail, Mystical Fire. Yeah. Alright, Crobat, Saucy Batman. Then Headbutt, Leech Life, X Scissor. forget is. Yeah, Crobat here is much more of a physical attacker. What moves do you have? Present, Bite, Air Cutter. And Hypnosis proved itself pretty useless to me. So what? I'll come back on that one. Stacy, do you got anything? You actually do have nope. Your attack and special attacks even. Gyarados. My man, what do we got for you? Yeah, Ice Fang and well, those are both good coverage moves, so I think that's worth it. Does Mittens have anything good right now? Shadow Ball. Okay. Actually, let's check. Actually, what level ups we get for Saucy and Mittens here. So Crobat, real quick. Crobat does learn Leech Life later levels, does not learn a physical flying type move, so teaching it Aerial Ace would probably be good. Then, since its attack is that much better. Good to know. Hoenn. Ralts. Let's see, what do you get? Training Kiss. Psychic. Training Kiss it already has. Psychic. There's a lot of good moves through Move Tutor. What does... not Curly. Does Gardevoir get anything more than that? Okay, we'll get Dazzling Gleam when it evolves, so don't worry about that. As well as Aura Sphere at 40. Yeah, no, this is okay. Yeah. I'll just, I'll give Saucy Batman Aerial Ace. And that should be good for right now. Also should not spend money on Mittens until I can prove that, like, she's not gonna die right off the bat. Let's see here. Nope, not name. Change moves. Aerial Ace instead of Air Cutter. That's nice. Gyarados. Got Ice Fang, and we've got Bulldoze for ya. That's some solid coverage right there. I honestly don't think your moveset's going to change after this point there, Sky. What else? Do you have anything of special value right now? Featherball set. Yeah, I'll do that. 30 Featherballs. Nice. Ooh, right, I need to get you to Hippopotah. Before I get that. I had a costume lined up. Give me a second, folks. I do. Shoes. Fancy. Let's get a little bit of green, of red. Anything I can get. Actually, the twisted headband pine might be nicer. Yeah, let's go with the twisted headband. How do I look? We got the soundjack white going on. We got a little bit of green going on at the head. We got some red at the feet because those are his secondary colors. I want to get some the snow mask for the glasses eventually, but those are not available right now. Should I go with like the tinted glasses? It would be one of the blues. Does the regular sapphire might tinted glasses sapphire? I don't like the tinted glasses look. Let's just get that little bit of blue going on. Yep, we're done the shopping for now. And this is kind of Soundjack's look for the time being. That's bugging me that the kimonos and the pants aren't the same white. Yeah, once I can afford the suits. Get here, as you can tell. Oh, I got Buford to evolve. Beautifred. Galisk. I don't know how to tell you this, my dude. That will never be beautified. Hello, Moroch Ben. Hello there. Yeah, I mean, I've not found a shiny yet in this game, so and I don't know if people would have actually enjoyed me trying to hunt for a shiny Wurmple at the start of this, and I kind of wanted to see to make sure that this actually got off the ground first. SJ, we have a situation here. Let me explain. Lilligant, our clan's Lady of the Ridge, is in a frenzy, and Araizu knowingly kept this from me. A Lilligant? Yes, they're only female Lilligant, which makes this honored one our Lady of the Ridge. But this isn't the time for cultural lessons. I'd like to find out just what Araizu was thinking, but she's nowhere in Jubilai Village. Last I saw, she was at the wallflower polishing off a big old plate of potato mochi. Poking is simply irresistible after all. Oh, Morok Ben. Okay, Morok Ben. God, does no one learn Sindrian anymore? Jeez, Gadro was right. The world has changed. Look, I apologize. I'm not on my Sindarian. I will do better next time, Morok Ben. Okay. Okay. If Arezu of the Diamond Clan was somehow involved in that situation with the raging Ursaluna of the Pearl Clan, it could lead to the two clans going at each other's throats again. Tell me, Commander, if we do end up in a struggle with the Pearl Clan, what will your people do? We would be forced to remain neutral. Meaning what? If we were to show support for one side, it would put us at odds with the other. We came here to create a home for ourselves, not to take part in tearing the land apart. Right, of course. After all the work you've put into getting us to treat one another as equals and keep us from fighting, I suppose it's no surprise you refused to intervene if trouble were to break out again. SJ, perhaps you have some idea how we might address the situation? Call Ursaluna. Morok Ben says, I was too much of a Tolkien nerd in high school. Y'all good. Yeah, I knew it was a reference to something that I honestly, I don't know why I didn't jump to Tolkien right away. My head was stuck in D&D, but that didn't feel right. Oh yeah, I like to make sure I'm calling people by their right names, or how they want to be referred to. Listen well, SJ, you must quell any Pokemon that could cause harm to the people of Hisui. Always remember, we came here to make a new home where we could live without war or strife. Alright, cool. We can plot? How? What? You saw that, you guys saw that, right? I was just running down the stairs and then I just started falling like I was falling off a cliff? What? It's Sindarian for Dark Knight because, like, Batman reference, I guess. Ah, gotcha. Screw you. You take too much money, mister. I'll probably be back at some point. Yeah. Let's see here. Baggins is the true final boss. Yes. Even in my main playthrough, I still have not retrieved finished with him. Requests. Search for the bitter leaves. That's right. Okay. No relation to Bilbo Baggins. Is there Morocco Ben? Any relation to Bilbo there? No? Oh, imagine. Yeah. Yeah, it gets nuts. Battling with Pachirisu. Alright, this request. We're to defeat a full-on Ursaring with a single Pachirisu. Too tall? Too tall. Yeah, fair enough. A little too tall for Hobbit stature. And to be honest, those feet probably aren't big enough for a Hobbit either. But who did I need to talk to? I needed to talk to Medic? No, I needed to talk to Anise. Okay. Like, having more room for stuff is definitely helpful, but oh my god, your prices are insane, my guy. Let's see here. Niece. Oh, hello, dearie. Shannon sent you out searching for a medical plant, did she? That'll be our three-leaved little helper then. Shannon doesn't know this, but it's actually a Pokemon that lives in the Crimson Islands. Poor Shannon will get quite a shock if she finds out, so bring it back to me instead, would you? Best of luck on your search, dearie. Heck, yes, I have brought back a three-leaved Pokemon for you. That would be this Petalo right here. Going to be max raids trying to find a shiny Luthal on the Crozmas. I'm going to be kind of quiet for a while. Hey, that's all good. I'm just glad you're here, Morok Ben. Or Ben. Yeah, that's all good. Have luck with your shiny hunt. Yes, I would like to give up this Pokemon. I was taking these little leaves. This precious darling is the one we need. Now then, Petalil, my dear, would you be so kind as to share a few of your leaves with us? Hello again, young one. Did you find that plant I asked you for? Well, that was a poor timing on their part. My, we seem to have been discovered. Petalil here is just sharing its leaves so we can make our medicine shine on. No need to panic. Well, the medicine ingredients came from this Pokemon the whole time? You know how scared I am of Pokemon. I'm sorry, but I just can't make this medicine anymore. This phobia of yours has gone on long enough. Pokemon scare you because you know nothing of them, yes, but your ignorance should worry you far more than the unknown, my dear. Galaxy Team even set up the survey course so we could all learn more about Pokemon. Would you have their efforts go to waste? I understand what you're saying, but I can't just get over my fear right away. I guess the Survey Corps work hard out there in the wild too, even if it's scary. Okay, I'll do my best to get over my fear. I'll start by learning more about this Pokemon and really getting to know it. Yay! Also need more Dynamax ore from the Billy patch because Intimidate is better than Blaze on Incineroar. Intimidate is what makes Incineroar so unbelievably stupid. If Incineroar didn't have Intimidate or Parting Shot, it would be half the mon it is in competitive. Okay, let's double check my request log. Adorable Starly. Yep, that's right, you're over here. Yeah, I got a lot of star at least, so let's go with you. You outside the Surrey course or Secure course could actually do something so far flawless approach a Pokemon willingly. Listen, I must thank you for showing me the sweet Starly. Some people will see a Pokemon simply flee on sight, you know? I haven't done comp since Gen 6, but for some reason I desire a comp team, Lamau. I mean, out of all of the generations, Generation 8 by far is the easiest generation to do that with. With all the mints and the ability patches. Yeah. I did some competitive building for Gen 8, not for tournaments, but for stuff I was doing on the gaming channel. True. You know, I do need to probably get a few more levels on you before we try to fight the the boss mon of the third of this area. Fucking hyper training? Yeah, that's the yeah. Yeah, hyper training. Yes, yeah, hyper training's here. Um, I mean, unfortunately, you got to get them to level 100. But hey, I mean, with all the candies you get from the raids, that shouldn't be too hard. Sorry for pausing for a moment. If I'm gonna have Ursaluna, be trying to find stuff with Ursaluna, I'm at least gonna, you know, at least have the map on Cerebi open so I don't, waste a lot of time just randomly searching. And wasting time. Don't need to breed for IVs anymore. Yes, but breeding for IVs is the worst thing. Heat blocks. Yeah, I'm actually I'm at the moment I'm not looking for a peat block, though I do have a Teddiursa, so that would be very nice if I had a peat block. But I'm more so trying to find a black Augerite for my Scyther. Candy Truffle. Okay. Yeah, but the peat blocks are certainly annoying. Can we get up to you? At this point in time? I'm not sure. Stantler, what can you do? Oh, no, we can. That is absolutely scalable. Treasure. Right. Old verse. Okay. Cleavor is better in this game due to lack of abilities, I guess, but its ability in future games is going to need to be real good to compete with Scisor's Technician. I know it's got... I know despite abilities not being active in the game, that they got them programmed in. What do we have for Scizor? I mean, Cleavor. Cerebi, Cleavor. Let's see here. There we go. Swarm. Increase the power of bug moves 50%, and in pinch. Sheer Force moves with secondary effects increase power 30%, but lose secondary effect. What moves would that be? Would that... I guess that would apply to its Stone Axe? Yeah, I'm certain that's not going to be any... So it shows up as blank in Pokemon Bank. Yeah, because, yeah, the abilities aren't active. But at least there's in-game data that shows what abilities Cleavor is intended to have. But yeah, it's Swarm, Sheer Force, and Steadfast. Which, yeah. Sheer Force is all... Oh, wait, right. Doesn't Sheer Force pair with... Doesn't that pair with Life Orb? and that you get the power boost, but not the damage reduction, the damage taken. That could make Cleavor pretty freaking good. I must suspect. Where the heck am I? Where am I going? Oh yeah, okay. Never mind. I know where I'm going. Time to find out what Basculegion has. Oh yeah, what does Basculegion get? Oh, hell yeah, there's a peat block. Beautiful. Maybe now would be a good time to bring Teddy Ursa on the team. Not certain on that though. Alright. Oh shit, I need another one of you for a research task. What one do I have already? Hippopotas. I have the female one, so I want the male one. Ow. Oh, nope. I'm just gonna throw a Pokeball at you, hope that works, and then I'm gonna get the heck out of Dodge. Yes, there we go. Yeah, Basculegion supposedly rattled adaptability mold breaker. Okay. Adaptability is pretty okay. But given like most of its good moves have recoil, they should have given it something to boost those moves. Like Reckless. Yeah. Or I mean that is very true. But I also think when it gets into another game, it's probably going to have a wider move pool that will benefit a lot more from it having adaptability. I could only assume as much. But like, what's its attack? What's Basculegion's attack stat? Physical attack for the male is 112. Female is not as great, only 92, 100 special. Like, that's not half bad. That's not half bad. No, with the water ghost typing. Yeah, it has no physical ghost moves in Arceus, and again, I imagine that's going to get changed. I imagine its main ghost move probably would have been Phantom Force, but that's not in here at all, so
How's it going?
oh hey, I just got a Sunstone. Cool.
Ooh. How's it going though?
It's going good. still sad about the Machokes loss.
Uh,
And I was thinking of a few different teammates to get. But I was presently have this Ralts named Mittens. But I might switch it out for a Lilligant to replace my fighting type.
ooh, okay.
And also to have, so I can have a Grass Fire Water core.
Ooh, sounds good.
Yeah. But I
So I am, I came out here because I'm watching Defunctland right now, and he recently put out the video I've been waiting for months now, which is his history of the dark ride known as Garfield's Nightmare, which is a reskin of an old mill ride in Kennywood, which is a park in Pittsburgh.
Ah, nice.
Now, I've actually ridden on this ride before. I went to Kennywood many years ago. I used to think it was like a hallucination. Like, did I go on a ride like that? But no, it doesn't look like how I remember it, with like the weird highlights and stuff. But one of the things that's interesting about this ride is that it has a huge reputation for being basically a love tunnel.
Oh.
So people would, kiss or even fuck in the Garfield Dark Ride.
Yes, that vid. People banged on that ride, Lamau.
Yes, so I am at the part now in the video where he is showing off the, emails he got from people talking about their experiences, and I wanted to read them with you guys because I just need to have a moment here,
Yeah.
So this one, made out on the old mill. Saw you were looking for stories, but while we didn't fuck, I'm assuming is what it says, me and my partner made sweet, passionate, gay kisses on the old mill because it was dark and the skeletons were kind of cute, to be honest. Old Mill Ride Story. Hello, Mr. Defunct. My name is Blank, and I am 48 years old. I don't normally share many things like this, but I love your vids, and your recent tweet was surprisingly relevant to me, lol. My lover, ex-husband, don't marry your assistant manager from your first summer job, lol.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
And I went through the line normally, but as more and more people began to get packed into the line, my downstairs got... Oh my god, this is very explicit. My downstairs got as slippery as the log jam. Holy fuck. Damn. Alright. We're getting horny now. We were subtly grinding in the line. It was shaded by this place we were in the spotlight, so to speak. We played Handsy Hotsy Totsy on the actual ride. And let me tell you that even though my ex-husband is a general disappointment in life, Garfield and I were both screaming by the end of that ride!
No!
Oh my god! I'm crying! Thank you for reading. Whoa, hold on, no one too fast. I'm just shook.
I'd be too.
Well, he literally said I have received, unsurprisingly, the most explicit, disgusting, and shocking emails I've ever read. Hold on. Yes, but only as a witness. This was back when it was Darkfield Fiend. Hopes is what you wanted. I was maybe 14 years old, on the ride with my dad, visiting the park to celebrate his recovery from recent surgery. The two older teens in the boat in front of us were making out passionately. Yes, on the Garfield ride. I've never witnessed such graphic kissing despite only seeing their silhouettes. There were noises, but I couldn't be sure it was them or the ride, because wet slapping could have been them or the nasty buckwater, My dad grumbled the whole time but didn't say anything. It was so painfully awkward. Anyway, that was the last vacation I went on with my dad before he died, so I hope they enjoyed themselves!
Oh,
So Ian Lilligan is OP, your signature move is just busted.
no! Yes.
I don't know what her signature move is. I've never used,
It's Victory Dance.
Uh-huh.
It's a status move.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I forget.
Oh,
I think
did you name her up the Cell Block Tango?
Yes.
Ha! Nice.
Because she blocked me from getting a freaking Goomy.
Oh, rip.
Yeah. But yeah, it's Victory Dance. If I remember correctly, it buffs her offensive and defensive stats. Plus, gives her a 50% damage boost to all moves.
Wow.
So it's just kind of, stupid.
Sounds stupid. Old Mill. Hi. This is in no way related to lovemaking, though I guess some people are into it. When I was about 10 or so on Kennywood dating, my friend was in the boat in front of us, and at the time we were big into aerial dumps, which is exactly what it sounds like. Blanking from the highest air you possibly could. Trees were commonly used as was standing on the lid of a toilet seat. Shit, I think they're either peeing or shitting. They're doing some sort of bathroom business. Well, no parents were around, and sure enough, my friend and I stood on the ride and screamed aerial dump and took a big wet one right into the water. Oh my god!
Why?
Oh no!
Why?
I'm out on this ride! No! God damn it! Fuck! I'm still disgusted by that ride to this day. Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Oh my god. Hold on.
They let people go on that ride. Dang.
Yes. Hold on.
Like, think of the children. Yeah, I'm having plenty of fun with Stewie and Lilligant right now.
Yep. Things I've done in Garfield's Nightmare. Made out with two different people, was blank, felt blank. Oh my god! And then there's one that he put in that's literally all bleeped out.
Lol.
Woo!
I'd rather not think of the children in this case. Agreed.
Oh my god. Amazing. Okay, sorry guys, I just thought that was kind of funny.
Nah, you're all good.
So...
Thanks for stopping in.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, what do we got? Yeah, now I should be working towards getting to the Lilligant fight. But I do want to grind a little bit, and I'm pretty sure there's
Wait, there's more though.
Oh, there's more?
Hold on, there's this one here that says potential old mill story. It wasn't me, unfortunately, but there's a good 80% chance one of my older cousins was conceived in one of the dark scenes. My uncle only brought it up once drunk at a reunion. His wife shut that down before the details.
I'm sorry.
Wow, imagine knowing that you were conceived on the Garfield Dark Ride. RIP.
Yeah. Look, I mean that's a very interesting icebreaker for parties.
It is. And also there might have been, he said that there was at least 2 people who claimed to have known someone who was conceived on the ride. I was like, yeah, okay.
Like, good for you, mate. Ooh, Curlia's ready to evolve. So let's let her evolve. No shiny yet, Ben? Ah. Look, if you get a shiny within less than 800 attempts, you'll do better than what's his name? Adrive? I think it took him 800 attempts through Shiny Raid Dens to get a shiny Solgaleo. It's kind of nuts. Yeah, I'm not caring about the space-time distortion right now. Oh wait, where are Some spawns. Okay, I'll hold off on those for now. If I'm heading up this way, I might as well stop there. This counts as the Diamond Heath. And there's no regular Rhyhorn, just the Alpha, which I just realized if it notices me, that's my encounter for this area, and I don't want that. Give the sun some time to come up. Shiny Solgaleo is wild though. Oh yeah, it's that sunburnt Solgaleo. I swear, if I lose Embermare here, there we go. Nothing to worry about. Glad I have an encounter for this area already. Ah. Yeah, let's do... Shiny Ponyta isn't super early with Arceus as its origin, so whatever. I mean, I'm not releasing the Pokemon, and I already have it in the other version anyway, but I have not encountered, in my normal playthrough, I have not encountered an actual wild shiny Ponyta or Rapidash, so that the free one's been my only one this whole time, which is kind of wild. IMO. Let's get this Carnivine. Yeah, let's cross poison you. Let's see what happens. Shiny Ponyta is a very nice shiny. I just don't want to, lose a Pokemon I put time and effort into, I should probably switch. Yeah, it is kind of meh. It looked a lot nicer when I had the purple flames in Gen 2. Alright, Eddie. You got it? You got it. Levels. So many levels. Do you have different moves? I can give you Swords Dance. Yeah, for now I'll give that to you over air slash. Let's... no. No. Hypnosis? Nah. You know what? Let's give Eddie some levels, since Eddie will actually be very good for this fight. Serious? Gonna let that just Elko right there? Ah, you're dead now anyway. Alright. So now that it's daytime, I should be able to come into the Diamond Heath. And catch a Rhyhorn that's actually from here, so it counts. Yes. I am very stealthy right now. There we go. Actual Rhyhorn encounters at hours here. Okay, so that's a weird error. That was a sky tumblestone, but I dropped black tumblestone. Is that supposed to happen? Or did someone just mess up in programming? I don't know. All I know is, well, let me get Eddie a few more levels, a little bit more experience, and then I'll find Erezu, and then we'll clear this area, and then we should be able to get a fair few more encounters. Haha! Take that, Carnivine. They better freaking heal me before I actually start the fight. Or else I will be none too happy. Yeah, this is the Onyx Arena. Hold on. I'm not going that way. Ow! Oof. Oh, there you are. Wow, you really are strong, but how'd you find me all the way out here? Ursaluna found you. Tracked me all the way here by the scent of those potato mochi I ate? Ursaluna sure is something. I know he's descended from one of the Pokemon that were blessed by Almighty Sinnoh, but still, wow. Locks are out though, as you can most likely tell. Got chased by a Pokemon and sprained my ankle pretty bad as I was running away. It's almost like the world wants to punish me. Ah, there you are. I raised you, right? Yeah. Mistress Caliva, I didn't. Oh, look, it's not Mars. I owe you an apology. I treated you with disrespect thinking you were just some whelp from the Diamond Clan. I am sorry for that. I should have treated you better. Ah, wait, what? It's not your fault that Lilligant became frenzied, nor that my Ursaluna was so enraged. You were trying to help them both, weren't you? I didn't even have the courtesy to listen to you. You'd think someone who's lived as long as I have would be more patient. It's okay, I didn't do a good job explaining myself either. Ursaluna only started acting weird after he got too close to Lilligant and smelled her perfume. She was already frenzied by that point, so I'm sure that's what caused it. That explains the strange powder I found on Ursaluna. It must have been powder from Lilligant. What happened to your leg, dear? Gathering ingredients to make bombs, but I fell and sprained my ankle. See, the reason I went to Jubilife was to get help for Ursaluna and also learn about crafting. While I was there, I bumped into Professor Laverton and he told me about the bombs he used to call Cleavor, so I thought I'd make some for Lilligant using her favorite foods. You Galaxy people know all sorts of things. I'd like to learn even more from you, really. Well then, we better take it for Our Lady and get all this mess resolved first. Adaman, what were you thinking doing all this yourself? Did you think I couldn't help you? Though no one would blame you for thinking so. Not much of a leader am I. I've never even seen Almighty Sinnoh with all my own eyes. I fail to imagine that Lilligant might have become frenzied too. Listen up, SJ. I'll take the bombs that Arizu made and meet you at Bravo Arena. Don't you worry, Arizu. SJ will calm Lilligant, and that will be that. Things should settle down. Head to Bravo Arena, SJ. That's where Lilligant's seat lies. Arizu will be taken care of. My dear Vivarol and I will make sure she reaches her lady. Adaman just appears. Where did he come from? Well, I mean, like, his town is on the other side of this ridge, so it's not impossible that he heard a commotion, I guess. Before I really get too much further into going on, I'm going to just pop back and heal real quick so I don't have another Machoke situation. Let's see here. Just a little resty, Pooh. And if I remember correctly, I think I have a little bit of grit. Yes, I do. Let's see here. Saucy Batman has an attack boost. Eddie will also get an attack boost. Nice. Let's drop some excess so I have some room. Definitely did not need the leaf stone still in there. There we go. A very nice shiny spot. Alright, so block, let's see if we can't snatch ourselves a black augury out of this grappler. Rock smash it open. That was nothing. Beautiful. On. Just a tumblestone. Bleh. And I very much doubt Lilligant's going to be involved in battle. Too much I'm not worried about using PP on her in case they don't heal us for whatever reason. And it just gives everyone else some pretty decent experience. Oh yeah, with the Mars comet. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's definitely mostly Mars. But do you think there's a chance there's silver in there? Black Augury, let's go! Still gotta hold off until after Lilligant's for best results in this battle. But that is dope. Let me just top you off there, Scyther. One more. Ooh, you'll do nicely. Quad weaken L. $30. Oh, no. Ain't dealing with that noise. No way, no how, no sorry. So you've come. I take it that means you're ready? Of course. Lady Lilligant's a sight to see, even in her frenzy. Behold her and be grateful. Hope we didn't keep you waiting. Also was one of my poultices to get Ariza's leg all patched up. Caliba, ma'am, I'm deeply sorry we've had to lean on your help so much, especially as we're from different clans. At least she tried to solve the whole situation herself. I dared say she bit off more than she could chew and caused some trouble, but her heart was in the right place. Listen, Layer Ridge Lilligant is like a dancer and will always in motion, always darting about. You'll want to watch her real close and learn how to dodge her moves. That's right, if you keep on dodging, she might get tired out, and that'll be your opening. When you can bring out your own Pokemon, prove your might. Don't let me down. I will. Do my best. Here we go. Alrighty. I got it. There we go, Scyther. Let's take it on. Let's take her on. Move, perfect, level 30. Aerial Ace? Heck yes. Oh, we're under half. Getting there. Ouch. Almost damageless thing. Almost got her. There we go. Aerial Ace. Beautiful. Finish it off. That doesn't count. Yeehaw. There we go. Oh, that experience is so good. Another plate, nice. And just save Lilligant. You saved Arizu as well. I appreciate it. First Ursa Luna and now Lilligant. You're amazing. You know that? Being all frenzied didn't suit Lilligant one bit. I'm so happy she's back to her graceful self. Yay! Crazy, still owe someone an apology. Huh? Oh, don't worry about it. A young one like her is bound to get caught up in some trouble from time to time. Remember what's in the Celestial runes? All life touch other lives to create something anew and alive. There's wisdom in those words. I imagine they're the teaching of Almighty Sinnoh itself. Of course, I completely forgotten about them until someone helped me remember. We owe you one, ma'am. Don't try to solve everything by yourself, Arezu. You're a warden. Of all people, we should know how to stand in solidarity with others. It's our job to stand side by side with Pokemon, after all. Yes, I know. I'm sorry. Well, I can hardly start yelling at you now after Caliber wrapped all that up so nicely. Just one more thing, Arezu. I know you were trying to do what you thought was right, and I approve of that. But from now on, do it without keeping things from me. Agreed? Other than that, no need to change a thing. Except maybe to put in some training. If anything else happens to Lilligant, I need you ready to protect her like the warden you are. I understand. Let's work together from now on to keep the Mirelands safe, Arezu. I'll be sure to inform Irida that both the Diamond Clan and Galaxy Team helped save Ursaluna. You did well, SJ. All our different groups finally joined hands to work together today. I admit it was a fun day for me, but now it's about time I'd be on my way. Listen, you know me. I'm Adaman, leader of the Diamond Clan, and I worship Almighty Sinnoh, the ruler of time. Time is all about change, and we can't live in fear of that. We can only try to help the time we live in change for the better. Something tells me helping you folks out will help me do that. I'm looking forward to it. Thank you for everything, SJ. I think I'll stay and talk to Lilligant for a while. Perfect. I hid things and lied and couldn't even keep you safe. I'm really sorry about everything. We need a gun type that is strong against everything, but weak against everything too. Ooh, You know, I shouldn't have just read that, considering recent events, that I'm just gonna just ignore that. Oh, at least we have some wood. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that was fine actually. There was yeah, Ben. I don't know where in the world you are, but there was another mass shooting in America today. School shooting. What was it? 14 kids and one teacher dead from it all. So yeah. Yeah, that was just today. I only learned about it a few hours ago, so it's all good. It's all good. You didn't know, but yeah. Oh, hey, random. Oh, right, that's right. I got an Augerite. So I can just give this to Eddie right now, and we will have our Bug Rock Man Cleavor. How's stream's quality, chat? Because I just looked, and it looks a little fuzzy to me. I see the bitrate fluctuating a fair bit, so... if something weird goes on with the stream, just let me know. Yeah. And yes, we have Stone Axe. $65.90 or... You know what? Let's roll with that for now. I think my internet is trash, so IDK. Same then before I moved. Yeah. Okay, so Eddie won that. So Eddie gets that. Oh, you're up. Can I get... Yes! Is there anything funky I could get up here? Is there any gold leaf, king's leaf or anything? Oh, tiny guy. Firestone. That's nice for considering the next area. How did that not count? Okay. You're a real wonder. I saw like disappearing this space-time rift. Quilled another frenzy Pokemon, have you? You still don't know what's causing the lightning that frenzies these Pokemon. But you just go on rescuing them without even a hint of trepidation. You might even change the entire course of history here in Hisui. And I definitely want to be in the good books of someone like that. Let's stay in touch, friend. Sure, friend. See, you've got 2 Pokemon. Care to report your findings? Yeah, alright, yeah, the Rhyhorn is an encounter for us. Some new observations. I see. Most illuminating. I'll update our Pokedex with this new data. Oh, hey, not Cynthia. Yeah. So we got a bunch more research done. Smashing. Let's head back to the village. I actually saw a fun theory video that suggests that that Volo could be related to Lusamine and Alola, as well as Cynthia. I think mainly because of another character in the game. I don't know, does that still count as spoilers at this point? Where am I going? He has the smile for Lusamine. And also the crazy Pokemon themed hair, you know? Or outfit. There you are, you're the one, right? The one that's been talking about the Survey Corps kid that's exploring Crimson Marlin. My younger sister Wanda is in the Security Corps, you see, and she went into Mara Lands too, but she never made it back. You managed to track down that Arizu rolling with those in those Foggy Marlins, right? So could you find my sister Wanda too? What'd she smell like? What? Oh, you mean you can search by her scent? Well, maybe the kerchief she usually carries could be some use. Wanda scent. Alright, that's right. I'm not talking to Silene. I'm talking to not Volo, Komodo. So you successfully calmed Lilligant. Excellent. There may well be times when the Galaxy team will be forced to fight against the Pokemon, but it is all for the sake of creating a new home for ourselves, free from world and strife. A stranger falls into our world from a rift in space-time. Then frenzy is induced by strange lightning, which likewise falls from that very same rift. But you have no connection to the lightning. Isn't that right? You may need to investigate the rift itself to prove your motives are beyond impugning. Oh! Didn't notice that dialogue there before. There you go. Piping hot potato mochi fresh from the stove. Now this is life, eh? Enjoying tasting potato mochi with friends, sharing the latest findings from our Pokemon research, and topping it all off with a good night's sleep. Truly, who can ask for anything more? I don't disagree, yet I keep doing the same thing day after day. Is it really getting us anywhere with our research or with carving out a life here? Well, here's a flashing USB to try, SJ. It's for an item that should help scatter these gloomy thoughts. Scatterbangs, yes! Come now, don't worry yourself so, my girl. The wise man once said, trust in yourself and you will find your way. These words are worth taking to heart, as long as we truly believe in ourselves. I'm sure we'll even complete that Pokedex of ours someday. Yummy, yummy potato mochi. Pokemon Legends Light of Ruin. That would be a good name for it. Morning, sleepyhead. You'll never guess what. I'm going to start working at the hairdresser shop. Now I'll be able to try out my own original hairstyles. Isn't that super exciting? I'm still going to be a little against Warden and all, but I'll be burning a can on both ends, but I can make it work. Don't you worry. Yeah, no, we need to go back to Kalos desperately after how well that generation was handled. Mr. Commodore, sir, about the whole Ursula situation. If you are to work here at Jubilife Village, you are family to us, no matter who you are or where you're from. Welcome, Arezu. You sure you're going to keep keeping up to that? And you, SJ, you will come with me to Prelude Beach. Yes. Yeah, I hadn't heard it suggested like the name suggested like that, but Legend Light Rune would be the most fitting, probably. Let's take a Legend Zygarde, but even that I doubt. Light Rune is a signature move, AZ's Floette, that was never released. Yes. Oh, that would be good. But yeah, I haven't seen too many people have mentioned it in passing, but I know that I feel like the stronger ideas have been for like a Legend Celebi, or at least the more popular ideas been a Legend Celebi or a Legends Kyurem game. Gen 1 doesn't have much to go off of, honestly, so it can just be post game of Legends Celebi. Gen 3, what would a Gen 3 one be? Thanks to Circuit Core has expanded areas we can operate safely. That is what allows us to welcome newcomers like them. What would it be? Like Legends Rayquaza, and then we go back to the day 1,000 years prior when Primal Groudon, Primal Kyogre woke? Legends Mew IDK. Pokemon have done grave injury to many of our fellows in Galaxy Team. I mean, like, for name-wise, Legends Mew, that makes sense, but like, ooh, the Reggies. That's true. It's true. Yeah, why are the Reggies in Hoenn, not Sinnoh? Gen 6, that. Gen 7, Legends Tafus, perhaps. Gen 8 Legends Eternatus at the time of the last Darkest Day, though that probably won't happen because I mean, we just got Galar, and it's gotten so much more attention than sorry, I'm trying to choose destination. There we go. An Ictophile. Since Arceus was an event one, maybe more like Legends Jirachi or Deoxys, it's also aligned with Delta episode stuff. I mean, maybe. But like also, Arceus is the literal god of the world, so that makes sense for it being called this in this way. Ooh, Legends Necrozma have it be about the world that eventually becomes the Sunless Kingdom from Ultra Sun and Moon. Oh, that's interesting. That's an interesting thought. Also, hi, Nyctophile. How are you doing? Legends Magikarp, the Magikarp Jump console remake we deserve. Beautiful. Ooh, water type. Do we have a spare water type for you? Aha, yes, Psyduck. Cool, another mission taken care of. Let's see, where else? Oh, I remember you. Yep, we want a certain Pokemon with an elegant tail. Here's next closest. Man, using chat to ignore work. So back to it, but glad you seem okay. I haven't really been around since you were still off due to the jaw surgery. Yeah, recovery's been a bit not what I expected, certainly. But it keeps getting better. Yeah, but yeah, overall, doing good. Starting to get back into recording. Mouth's still a bit funky. Easy slow it is in Pokemon Bank and was found by data miners, so you know, could be. I'd still very much appreciate, like, okay, actually, okay, let me get into, sorry, I'm on like 3 different tracks right now. You know, it could be in Legends AZ Floette. But yeah, new clothes. I just think Kalos' lore has a lot of potential, even if Gen itself is very mediocre. There's so much potential with Kalos. It just kind of got squished between it just got crammed with, you know, being the first game with 3D Pokemon models, being right before the 20th anniversary, which had to have a new generation, and all that. And Zygarde had so much going for it, and it's, you know, unfortunate what indeed happened to it. Handkerchief, nah. Kimono. They even said they had planned for a 3rd, but got scrapped for Gen 7 for reasons. I actually, funnily enough, saw a video uh, today talking about what happened to Gen 6 Pokemon Z. And there's at least a fair amount of evidence that suggests that they were working on something besides having placeholder names for Kalos 3 and Kalos 4, which, you know, probably XZ, YZ kind of a thing. But I know. Sorry. But I forget who it was. But no, I forget. There's like one of like the three main guys in regards to Pokemon has been involved with like every single game, but was not like in a game for every single generation, but was conspicuously absent in um um was conspicuously absent during Generation 6. Was it Miyamoto? Whoever it was that programmed in View in the original games. Um, yeah, it seemed like just there was a lot going on. There was a lot of crunch time, and out of everything they pushed out, they cut the X and Y sequels to make room for, you know, Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, and, you know, the brand new Generation 7 games for the 20th anniversary. Because there is a year gap in terms of releases between Omega Ruby and Gen 7. But, and I also saw that they suggested that part of the plot might have been related to kind of what happened in the final X and Y anime arc, where there were the two different Zygarde cores that would merge together to make 100% Zygarde. Yeah, there were also like actual areas in the game that seemed to reference events we'd get and stuff, and areas we couldn't enter still. I've heard some people say X and Y underperformed, but like they're still some of the best-selling 3DS games. So yeah, I think it's a bit more ORAS are really good games, to be fair. Yeah, but unfortunately they didn't have the Battle Frontier, which the person also suggested might have been a crunch time issue. That's right, I'm tracking your quest. Never mind. Oh yeah, Oros are great. But Kalos got such a short end of the stick with everything, you know? There we go, okay. A beautiful rose. Stricken Psyduck. Australian Ireland. Elegant sale. More new wares. Taste of Home. That's right. That's the one I was mainly looking for. But like Zygarde's forms didn't make it into Gen 6, and they put whole Zygarde Cell thing into Sun Moon. Because they are, I mean, they already, I imagine those things were related and were part of the plan initially. With the, were much more related to the the XZ, XY releases. but they didn't want to like just junk it, so they just kind of shoved it into a sword cap. That's not a pop pod. Okay, never mind. And they were all like, "Why is Argo and Alola? IDK, it's so mystery." Yeah, it would have been so nice to see what would have actually come from an XYZ. But like also just like give us another shot at going through the Kalos region. Because the pacing in that game also just is very poor. Like, you know what? I know I know a lot of people are really into the idea of games with multiple regions, and like I understand why they don't do that because of space and everything, and they want to focus on the new stuff. But in this one instance, can we please, like I know people were thinking like maybe Kalos post game and with Sword and Shield because Britain's right across the pond from France and Kalos, but Spain, the Iberian Peninsula is literally the same continent, so perhaps that's where that train went. That perhaps could go to be post game for Scarlet and Violet, Space and Level Curve. Yeah, and I imagine if given the opportunity, they could have fixed a lot of that in XZYZ. But like there's still overall just very unfortunate decisions that were made. Like, how come none of the gene leaders actually used Megas in their battles when that was like the thing? How come no Gen 6 Pokemon got Mega Evolutions outside of Diancie? I feel like they could have fixed a lot of that. It feels like there were probably also, I bet also, if there was an XEYZ, there were other Megas that were cut and skipped that we don't even know about. The only one we really knew is that they made a comment on Flygon. Not getting a Mega because they couldn't make a good design for it. And some speculation about Mega Milotic supposed to be in there, but again, nothing. Because I think of the battle with in the Delta episode with the Sootopolis Wallace, I think it is. Is that how it works? Yeah. And there's also like a couple of Paramon that never got the other partner with Omega. Like Gardevoir Gallade. Gallade got it in. Pretty sure Gallade's Mega came in Oros. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Sorry, I'm having such a hard time trying to keep on track with the story and what's going on here. No, I do not have a Tangela. Mega Galakium and Oros, yeah. And then there's like Mega Slowbro got a Mega and Oras, but never Slow King. Beedrill got a Mega and Oras, and Butterfree never did. Glalie got a Mega. Frostlass did not. Did I say that one already? Like, yeah, there's so many Pokemon that feel like should have had something more, some more Megas. The only Gen 5 Mega was fucking Audino. I mean, at least it wasn't to something already stupidly broken, like, Excadrill. Like, I am very convinced that there are some Megas that they did not need to give Megas to. Basically, in my mind, if you were over 500 base stat total, you did not need a Mega. Except for, like, the starters, that made sense. Yeah, starters made sense. Legendary, plot relevant legendaries, that made sense. And like Sableye, Mawile, Lopunny, there were so many Pokemon made so much better thanks to Mega Evolution. And it sucks that they seems like Megas are gone. Like, some of those forms were also real cool. Like, Sableye had, some use. But not a lot. Like, some use because of, just being a dark ghost type and having Prankster. Having... Oh, what was it? But Mawile, doesn't have anything... Oh, come on! Desire Mega Tropius. Yeah, Mega Tropius would have been real cool. I would appreciate my boy Drifblim getting a Mega, because, how dope would that be? Just a full-on blimp. Should have gotten that or a G-Max. And I'm convinced that if Diamond Pearl remakes were more in the vein of Sableye's really good killer of Arceus in Uber's a Lamau. Nice. It's still good, certainly. I'm convinced if Diamond and Pearl were much more remakes in the vein of the Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl were more remakes more in the vein of Oros, they probably, I suspect, given Drifblim would have had a Gigantamax form that just would have been a literal blimp, and I would have loved it so much. Because, Sword and Shield did the gimmick justice. As their regional gimmick justice, unlike they did with Megas. That with starting with the third one, you always encountered their Gigantamax form, and even before then, everyone still Dynamax their at least what their one mon, because that's just how the game works. Young 4 was already my least favorite generation. Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl did nothing to improve my opinion. That's rough. I understand that there's not a lot of. But there were definitely issues in the Gen 4 games, but no matter what, I can't help it. Gen 4 is probably my favorite generation, and I do not think it can be denied that Generation 4 was the first generation when Pokemon battling got good. For the first, got real good for the first time. Mainly with stuff like the physical special split, Pokemon movesets there being enough moves so that Pokemon movesets were diverse enough that, it like they could actually learn moves of their appropriate type. Because let me tell you, there's so many Pokemon that couldn't do that in Gens 1 through 3. It's so frustrating. That much I can agree with. The physical special split was much needed, yes. And there were a lot of Pokemon that did get evolved forms in those games that, like with Sableye and Mawile, were definitely Pokemon that needed something more. Because Pokemon Gold was my first ever Pokemon game. And I have such a soft spot for Johto, but god damn, they did not do their Johtomon justice with stats and whatnot. I find the story and region extremely tedious. Yeah, it does go back in on itself. Though it's also just like a bit ridiculous how specifically based off of real world Hokkaido it is. There's a video on YouTube talking all about that. It's like so much more. Galactus was your first game? Very nice. Yeah. No, yeah, but the Generation 5 games are very good. They were a lot better than a lot of people gave them credit for at the time. I absolutely agree with that. I understand what they were going for with Black and White, but Black and White 2 were also certainly improvements. Where are you going, Ursaring? There we go. Yeah, no, Gen 5 were certainly real good. Introduced a lot of good Mon. There were some, of course, not so great Mon. But I think people should crap on Vanillish, the Vanillite line, way more than they really should. Okay. Oh wait, maybe over here I can get all the way up. Black and White stories are a bit, I feel they bit off more than could shoot thematically, but they were fun. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, at the very least, with the Legends, they, with the Legends of those games, they tried something a little different. Just it's not always black and white, but literally. With truth and ideals. I'm like, what's really the difference between truth and ideals? Those are opposite things, but still, really, what is the difference in regards to that? Oh, I'm sorry, Lilligant. I've had a little. I'm so sorry. Just trampled you. I mean, of course, also Pokemon's certainly never known for their stories. It's definitely not their highest rated feature. Um, I they tried. They tried something, and I appreciate that they did indeed try. Now wait, hold on. I'm over full with items. Screw the honey. Oh yeah, Vanillite. I think people crap on the Vanillite line way more than they need to. Like, oh no, oh no. Nope. Um, because um, like a sentient icicle that disguises itself as an ice cream cone to fit in with humans a bit better. That's cool. That's a really good concept. I just kind of think Vanillix went a little overboard, you know? Not everything needs to be a 3-stage. Like, if it was just Vanillite and Vanillish, I think that would have been fine. Like, I understand that progression from, just a little JV cone to a double scoop sundae or whatever, but, like, that looks certainly weird. Yeah, it's mostly like, the whole thing with N gets to seem half-baked to me. It's easy to defeat your criticisms when the person making the criticism is actually an evil megalomaniac. Oh, no, 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 no. We are not dealing with this. Oh, grit pebbles and grit gravel. Oh, my. Let me clear some stuff for those bitter experience candies. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to find. I mean, it's not. I mean, with the whole N gets us thing, it's not so much like kind of fell apart because like it's just like, oh, he like of course Getsus is in the wrong. He's like just pure evil. But like even even with I need to drop you. But even like with the whole thing, everyone, like the whole game, how it revolved around. How are you all the way out here? How that whole game revolved around just the idea of like, should Pokemon be Captain Pokeballs? Are we certain that like that's what they want? That was the interesting question. That brought up some good discussion, like some legitimate concerns with some of the characters in the game. Even though like the whole reason Getsus was doing the whole argument was, of course, just for his own needs, just kind of gaslighting everyone. So like, yeah, but like, yeah, it could definitely have gotten better. But I still think they did, a good job. for Pokemon. Now, where the heck is this girl? She up here? Oh my. Oh no. Uh-oh. Okay, only level 38. That's better. Oh. Oh! No! Damn it! Tentacle Man. Oh, that is quite unfortunate. Also, rest is broken in this game. I gotta say. Like, if you use rest, you should be, like, drowsy the next turn and can't rest up immediately. Why did I try? I got too cocky when I took care of the Alpha Parasect. Well, well, I guess it's good I'm going to an area where there's a couple more fire types. Yeah. Now, where is this girl? Gotta love Gen 4's lack of fire types. Well, I could get a Vulpix and I can get an Arcanine in the next area. I do have a Chimchar that would probably be a very good encounter. Replacement. Another reason I just don't care for that gen. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, when everyone thinks of the Sinnoh games, I'm pretty sure they're all actually thinking about Platinum. Because I don't think anyone actually wanted Diamond Pearl remakes. They wanted Platinum remakes. Because, I mean, that just had a bunch of good quality of life changes. Just in general. Oh wow, another peat block. And who might you be? You're not the woman I'm looking for, right? Old Ghetto. Still at 8 chums. Yeah, that's the only thing I can fault Gen 4 for personally is just the HMs. At least with Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, they effectively got rid of them with just the Poketch app. That was nice. Touch the ghost. Oh wait, can I not? You know what? Sorry. Missions requests. Let me bet that I need to have that task active to help me look. Yeah, like I'm also willing to admit my favorite generation is very linear and has a lot of cutscenes. Personally, I like the cutscenes. I think they are cute and charming. And fuck the starter resetters. I don't care if you have to play the game for 10 minutes every time you start over trying to get a shiny star at the beginning of the game. Yeah, that's like only a thing if you. You know that's also like part of the challenge with the shiny resets. It's just, well, like I would never personally do that because, like, if I was it still like the one in 8,000 some odds in Gen 5 for shinies that they would cut that in half at this point. Actually, I'm going to go to the Marlins camp because. Yeah. They cut it in half in like Gen 6. Yeah, that's what I thought it was Gen 6. Um yeah, that would just be too annoying for me just having to wait that long for that many resets. Like I couldn't do it, other people could. It's like I get that complaint, but it's literally just for that one thing that issue exists. Favorite gen is Gen 8 specifically. The first two, Gen 7 you meant. Ultra Sun and Moon are still wonderful, but I find them less compelling. Yeah. Gen 2. Gen 7, the Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. You know, there were improvements. They weren't as big of improvements as Black 2, White 2, of course. But you know, they were quite fine. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I did like the wrap up to the legendary plot a lot better in the originals. Um, well, with the Lusamine going merging with the Nihiligo and then Guzman just being like, y'all are stupid. Um, and like, don't get me wrong, I loved the Necrozma stuff, but like also, um, I found the story super interesting in Ultra, but the family dynamics of Lily Gladian and Lusamine were much more interesting in Original Sun and Moon, and Lusamine is a better villain than just Necrozma. Agreed? Agreed? But holy hell, that Necrozma boss fight, though. I'm just trying to think if there's a way that there's a way that like Lusamine Ultra Necrozma stat 204 was insane. Yeah, they are getting us ready for this nonsense, the nonsense they threw at us in this game. But yeah. Alright, Ember, I'm so sorry. I let you down, buddy. Now we bring Chimchar into the fold. We have 12 more on standby, but we're going to get a few fresh encounters in the next area. Yeah, an 8 Pokemon trainer battle. This game was also nuts. Yeah. 8 Pokemon trainer battle, and 2 of them are legendaries that have like perfect coverage. However, my game bugged when I went to face Arceus and he spawned with 0 HP and instantly died. Oh, you got lucky. That one, I guess. Oh, I never caught a Veneri. Huh. I should have got a Krogan while I was there, dang it. Spent 6 hours flying back and forth over that stretch force for bunny respawns in this game. Waiting for shiny spawn Lamau. Nice. I haven't touched my main save in a fair bit, but I did have most of the shinies caught. But I'm still trying to want to get the rest of them at some point. I don't know if that would be not a bad idea for shiny Sida Combi before I got shiny Boniri. Was it a male or female Combi? Male Combi. Yeah, I mean, that would have been more shocking if it was the female. Right, you want to have a tussle. No, not you, not you. Actually, Cleavor, I think, is the one I want. Because you're the one with the Glaceon. You need the Gen 2 glitch of being able to trans your mons with status items. I actually don't think I've heard of that one. I think there was one in Sword and Shield with like eggs or something that could be done. And don't quote me on that. There we go. Nice, level 15, move mastered, and Chimchar can evolve. Gen 2 gender was based on DVs and things like Iron would alter the mon's DVs, so if you evolved a mon with specific DVs, it could change gender. Ah! Dang, DVs were wild. Oh no you don't. Oh no you don't. You're my encounter for this area. I'm not letting you get away that easily. There we go. Alright, I gotta get Wukong up. Oh, okay. Do we have other moves? Honestly, yeah, definitely better than teleport. I think you get your next move at 34. Alright, I think I never actually moved my Rhyhorn from the other area. Yeah, you're the Crimson Mirelans. On Diamond Heath, yes, you're the valid one. Dumb joke? Yes. Does it work? Yes. Yeah, okay. Couple of nicknames there. We do have just as a reminder for everyone. I do have Name Raider open. Those nicknames are just for me. Anyone can change any of the nicknames at any time. So yeah.
How are things going?
Good. I got through to the Crimson Mirelans.
Oh, nice.
I did lose my Ponyta.
Oh, rip.
I got too cocky and thought I could take on catch an Alpha Tangela.
Oh, I see.
Because that Ponyta in a very that unfortunate event, that Ponyta did take out a level 49 Parasect all by itself. So I thought level 38 Tangela can't be that much worse, right? And then it had Ancient Power.
Oh, yeah.
So Wukong
Nice.
is here.
Cool.
Lack the channel points to change names. Dang.
Okay, well, that's cool.
Yeah, but this is my team at present.
Okay, looks like it's mostly the same.
Yeah, we got.
Are you gonna make Mittens a Gardevoir?
I have to. It's a female.
Well, you can still make it a you can still make a Gardevoir if it's a male, right? Because
Yeah. Well, yeah,
it
but
has to be a male.
but it can't be.
You can't make it a Glade. But
Yeah.
You can make. You can't. Well, you can't make it a Glade. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay. If it was
Monkey.
male, you'd have the option between Gardevoir.
Yeah, that's what I was more so getting at. Yeah,
Okay.
they don't really have a choice on that.
Okay.
But honestly, I think I need a special attacker somewhere in this team.
That's fair.
Physical, 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 physical. Yeah.
I see.
Yeah. I was hoping to get to having Vasculegion today, but I'm probably just gonna get to the top of the cape
Okay.
and talk with Polina. And that might be where I stop for today.
Okay. Oh, are you just getting to the Crimson Mines? I mean, this area today?
Yes, I just got here.
Okay. So you're gonna catch something in Ginkgo Landing,
Yes.
which is gonna be what? Oh, it's Feel.
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
Monkey. There we go. Nice. That's right, I can progress without fear. What? There is no loosely equivalent for physical attacks, so what did I once? Castaway Shore was just a Scroopy. Okay. Right, because my options are Murkrow or Scroopy over here since I already have Machop. So I wanted to be super insane and go for, an Octillery.
Be careful, they might spot you.
Well, I've now been spotted. Yeah. Shit. So that Squirrelpy is my encounter. This one I have to kill.
Michael, can you actually not sit on the chair like that? I don't think it has the, ability to really hold all of your weight.
Yeah. Oh, you gotta... Oh.
Oof. This is not looking very good for you.
How did you get... No! What the fuck?
Oh, shit. Well, they are level 30s. It's two.
But why did I get Why did I get 5 attacks in a row?
I have no idea.
That's the thing I'm pissed off by.
Oh, that sucks.
Stassi, that man. Go out here and take vengeance. Are you telling me you're not done? Oh my god. Well, I guess I'm glad I'm over here where there's an abundance of water types to choose from.
Uh-huh.
God dang. 2 shiny Octoroks. Let's go back to the beach camp. Sky, I'm so sorry, buddy. Did not mean for things to go this way. Well, catch rates are so high in this game. I caught all the legendaries and regular ass Pokeballs. Yeah, I know, that's great. That is very fantastic with this game. Let's see here. Change name. Rolly? Yeah, why not? Change name, and then Scroopy, you are Death Stalker, because that's the type of Scorpion, and you freaking killed him with Gyarados. Ugh. I don't even think it was you, really. So, I'm not sure if Rolly's going to be the one that stays on the team. given the chance, I might go for Empoleon, because that steel typing will be very nice. And again, it could use some more special attackers. But for now, Rolly will make up the rest of the team here. Despite his designs and great Ultra Balls, so this fact makes me happy. Nice. I think the Ultra Ball is real nice. Oh yeah, the feather balls there, the sky balls. Yes, those are very pretty. Certainly. Where the fuck do I go? How the fuck do I not have everything die on me? Ultra Balls are just piss yellow and I hate them. They were not really a piss yellow. I thought they were more like a golden yellow, but Flame Wheel Hiss. Yes, let's go. You know, honestly today, yeah. Let me just talk to Felina. Hope I live long enough. Got some Brit Dust for, yeah, let's get your attack out there. I already had a Wormhole, or Cascoon I should say, so you're fine. Alright, Vulpix is my encounter for this sector. On the frick away. Did I just throw Wukong out? It could be worse. Could have been worse. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So Wukong can take care of couple. Actually, wait a second. What? Power Snow Waterfalls Rest Liquidation. Pretty good set. Neutral Nature. Special attack is higher. I'm Felina of the Pearl Clan, and who might you be? Oh, so you're that child from the Galaxy team. I heard how you aided Cleavor and Lilligant when none other could quell their frenzy. Your strength must be amazing, and yet you have such a gentle face. So it brings you to the Caldwell coastlands. You have no lord here, much less a frenzied one for you to quell. The previous lord was swallowed by the waves. He was rescuing his young pup that had been swept out to sea and ended up giving his life to ensure the pup's safe return. You would guess which of these Growlers would you say is the previous lord's child? The small one? Oh, you have quite a good eye. This quite skittish Growlithe is the child of the previous lord. Wow. I've no doubt this little one has the potential to be a fine one, but witnessing his father's demise has left deep scars in his heart. But I'd also expect me to train him more strictly and force lordship upon him before he is ready. I can never bring myself to do that. No matter what the rest of the Pearl Clan says, my mind is quite made up. I'll stay by this little one's side and let him live his life as he wishes. So now that you know our situation, might I ask your purpose in coming to the coastlands? Survey Firespit Island? I see. There are rumors the place is haunted by strange shadows these days. You'll need the aid of a Pokemon known as Vaskia Legion if you wish to cross the sea. You should speak to Iscan, a warden of the Diamond Clan. He should be able to help you. There's definitely something strange happening out on Firespit Island. The shadow figures are concerning, of course, but then there's also that odd lightning that came from the earth in that sky. Lightning is a sign that the heavens are angry. I wonder if we may have offended Almighty Sinnoh somehow. In the past, the Pearl Clan and Diamond Clan were locked in conflict over which side revered the true Almighty Sinnoh. Even if we reach an uneasy peace, the true Almighty Sinnoh must be angered because there are still those who worship a false image of it. But I digress, I do apologize. This guy lives on Eggpalm Hill, just past Ginkgo Landing. I imagine you'll find him there. Whatever. Well... So... Today... certainly happened. I made quite substantial progress. But also certainly lost a fair few more folks than I figured I would. Yeah. Cool. That was definitely a very great risk I just did. I just want to get a few more levels in. So I know I can two-shot these, and they're going to be stunned, so... Dang, imagine when I actually get a stronger fighting type move, how friggin' good that'll be. Nope. Yeah, nope. I'm just gonna get away from that. Turn the other way. Turn the other way. There we go. Ay, 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 ay. Do it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some levels next time. For sure. Maybe I'll do a little grinding off stream. Perhaps. Well, let's dump my research points. See what this gets me. I'm gonna take a little nap, and then I think that's where we'll call it today's stream. We got several new encounters, evolved several friends. Unfortunately, lost a couple of other friends, so we've needed replacements. That does really suck, but that's that's how the Nuzlocke rolls. I'm sure we're not done losing friends, but we got to keep pressing on. But like I said, that is it for today. Thank y'all for tuning in. Is there someone that anyone would like to raid? Anyone at all? I'll give you all time for some suggestions. Cause honestly don't know what the looks at to actually like see who we know is live. No problem, Nick DeFile. I'm glad you were able to come by today. Yeah, that is not what I wanted. Yeah, I don't know what to do. If people have suggestions, I'll set up a raid for that. If not, I'll just hang on up. Yeah, I'm not getting Corellia all the way up, but it's close. Yeah, I think I'll just end stream here for tonight. Thank y'all for coming out, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.